Hello. Oh, awesome. Alright. So, I just jumped out the shower. And I have the plan to do a bunch of herbs for today. I'm gonna just crunch them up and then see what the vibe is to go live. Yeah, I might actually put you a little higher, just there. That way you can sort of see what I'm doing. Eucalyptus, I've got the lavender, and I'm going to take some rosemary. And, oh, that's rosemary. Lavender. Eucalyptus, rose. Oh, you kind of can't see, can you? Hey. What if I do that? That way you can actually see what I'm doing down here. Yeah, I guess you don't really have to see my face for this one. I will jump onto. Okay. Close my door. All right. See, this is the interesting thing about going live. I don't have to record anything, like pre-record anything. I don't have to really stress about anything that I don't want to stress about either. Which is always good. Why are the lights not working properly? 7 clicks. Is my hair okay? Yeah. My hair's not in the way of anything. Oh no, not what I wanted. Do. Okay, yeah, my volume's coming through. Good. All right. So today might be a day where I do the notes for this one. Just because I don't know how quickly. Gosh, roses smell so good. They smell much better after a bit more time. Roasting. This one's one that I picked maybe yesterday or the day before. I'll just leave it here on my desk. I know that's probably going to release some moisture, but I don't mind. And then this one's one that I picked just before this live. Give me a sec. What am I? Royalty. Let's see, free use. Med. Music. Beautiful. Where do I put this? It's gonna sit at your feet. Just rest with you. G'day. Hello to Romania. Dan is checking in. Juana. ¿Cómo está? Hello. And Kirkle. Hi. How are you? I'm just using 4 base elements today. Rose. Now, rose last time took a while to get moving. I might just read this again as well. G'day, Jewel. Rose is our row. So Rose is feminine, the planet is Venus, the element is water, the deities are Hathor, Holder, Eros, Cupid, Demeter, Isis, Adonis, Hippocrates, and Aurora. The powers are love, psychic powers, healing, love, divination, luck. Love, divination, luck, and protection. So the purposes I'm using the rose for will be for, I guess, psychic powers and healing. I will always accept luck and protection. Yeah, that's this book, by the way. What's the... Thank you. What's the, Do you find that roses have different smells? So, by the way, the end product is, something like this. It's incense powder. It's just before the moment that you turn it into something like an incense stick. Right? I think lavender today for incense. I think I'll read this book just before I use any of the ingredients. I know I've got a playlist available that you can have a look at all the separate ingredients that I use and how I use them. And I guess what work goes into making all of the smoke that you see on the videos. Element of fire. Turned off on me. Go and stick this here. Lavender. It's very nice. Let's see if I can edit this a bit. Dad or Mum must be going to the shops. Sweet. All right. So, psychic powers, healing, luck, and protection. See, quite difficult to break down. Now, because that happens, I usually put some roughage in, so I will put half a coffee lid. Normally I've got my scales out, helping me. Gosh, that smells so different than once you crush it up and pulverize it. Then I put some rosemary in as well. I've actually got to harvest that. It's ready. It's sitting right in front of the heater, so it does dehydrate a lot quicker. I just do it so that the top is covered with rosemary. Oh, hold up. Before I go into rosemary, lavender! L is before M, and A is right up front. There you go. All right, so lavender. Put you there now so that you can be my bookend. Lavender, Lavandula Officinal, or Alvera. Its folk names are Elfleaf, Nard, Nardus, Spike. The gender is masculine. The planet is Mercury. So Mercury is, I think that is Virgo and Gemini. The element is air, obviously. The powers are love, protection, sleep, chastity, nice. Longevity, purification, happiness, and peace. So the purposes I'm using it for are protection. I guess I can include chastity for myself. Longevity, purification, happiness, and peace. I don't really need it for the love or the sleep aspects. So protection, chastity, longevity, purification.